Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trades to base, but stay alert. Methodical inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.
All right, good morning. Good morning. Running a little behind this morning, but that's all right. Just get some stuff marked out here. 7:30. Okay, I was like, what am I on here? Got kind of a data, I would consider this like a data wick. 580. I'm not sure what it is, but some sort of wick up there. What up, Weeks? John Sharp, trader, 007, Timbo, futures trader, Izzy Lizzy. How's it going, Robert? All right, let me get the orb figured out here before we kind of get started. Let's see here. Yep. Okay. So 41 points. So what is it, about $42 per micro? So we could go basically 5 micros. Yeah, we could go 5 micros. So 20, basically a 21 point stop. What up, Robert? John likes the song, see? Thank you, John. So 84 ticks on the stop loss. 168 on the take profit. All right. Well, we actually, you know what? Because that's 200 for 400. And we want to do, we want to risk a little more today. So let's save the orb long here. Perfect. Save the orb short. Perfect. See what this custom thing is. 300. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Morning clarity. All right, now let's we need to see what happened overnight here. It looks like I have not had the charts turned on at all, guys, at all. So not at all. So let's kind of look and see what we did overnight here. I don't have anything marked out. Previous day close, nothing. from Friday. Oh, looks like we have a gap. Here we go, 255. Guys, I did take a loss last night on gold. Unfortunately, gold went 5 for 6. And the only trade that I took when I got on there was the loss. So it's unfortunate. I missed the first 2 trades, which both won. And then obviously the next couple of trades after I took my loss won as well. But I did not participate in those because that's my rule. If you take a loss, you are done for the night. So that's what we did. Trying to mark out the half gap here, ish. Doesn't have to be perfect. And I'm pretty sure I posted the Mancini newsletter on Friday. Let me double check that, because maybe I didn't. We got time to check here. I think I did, though. I think I did. Dean, Max is actually doing pretty good. He was actually doing pretty good. No, it's $300. That was the loss, $300. That's my risk. Max is showing great improvement. I did not post the newsletter. Man. See if we can't get that done right quick before the open. Should be able to. We got 6 minutes. Son of Wall Street, what up? Oh no, you didn't miss anything. Max is actually doing a great deal better. I've isolated him to a pack and play, which is what I used to use for my son, and he was showing great improvement Saturday morning, and was actually like he's had kind of a bit of a pep in his step. Of course, I've had to restrict him. I've not been able to let him kind of bounce around or anything. So, but while I take him out to use the restroom and stuff, he is showing a lot less pain, wanting to be a lot more active, but I'm not able to allow him to do that because the vet has told me that if we don't give him 4 to 6 weeks of complete rest, effectively, he won't be able to heal and he'll just continue to re-injure himself. So for that reason, even though he's showing great improvement, I am still keeping him isolated to himself without the ability to walk around. So he doesn't like it. You may actually hear him whimper or whine, but that is not from pain. That is from him not wanting to be in isolation. He's never been in isolation his entire life as far as being restricted on his walking or anything. I've never put Max in a pen in his entire life. So it's new for him. He doesn't like it, but at the same time, unfortunately for him, we have to go by, we don't want him to be paralyzed, and that could happen if he continues to injure himself. And so for that reason, I have to protect him. He doesn't understand it, but I cannot allow him to potentially re-injure himself. But I'm glad that he's doing a lot better, right? So, all right, got that newsletter posted. Morning, Raul. Miss K in the house. Francis, good morning. SM Smith Hunter, how's it going, Jan? Yeah, it is hard, Timbo, but it's what's best for him. So, Maxwell, good morning. It's unfortunate, but we have to do what's best for him, even though he don't understand it. He's like, what the hell? Why am I in this pen? But the good news is, like I said, he's showing great deal of improvement there. A great deal of improvement. All right. Got 3 minutes until open. Let's get this opening range trade set up here. So I took that loss on my Bulenox and on my Take Profit Trader and my Lucid accounts there from the gold. So also, guys, we got, as far as news today, let's mention this at least. We do have Fed Chair Powell speaking. It's at 10:30 this morning. I thought it was at 9:30, but I guess it's 10:30. So something to be aware of there. All right. That's the only real thing that I see there. Let's go ahead and get these orders out here because we've got about 2 minutes. Let's go long or long. Where are you at? What a pine tree. Tris in the house. Yeah, I think so. Better days for Max for sure. Good morning, Mad Moxie. Red folder news is this week. Yeah, well, hey, maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll help move the market. I don't know. Come on, man. Don't break out this morning before it. Like, it's been annoying this past 2 weeks with this orb, man. It's like, it's been breaking out before the open, that sort of thing, just making it a little more difficult here. All right, let's see here. 1 minute till open. I'm going to move this one in, 81.25. And then this one's 23.50. Fifteen seconds. There, here we go. Opening inside. Tagged in short. Wrecked right away. I mean, come on, man. All right. Down $400 immediately. Immediately down 400 bucks. I mean, did not even give you an opportunity to. I mean, it barely wicked outside of it, but didn't give you an opportunity to do anything. All right, popping out the top this time. Chopping both directions here. Morning, Alexi. Oh, me. Squeezing up here. Can we get through the 40s? Feel like if it can get kind of through the 40s here, it might can go. It's about 50% of that wick up there. Holding that level for now. See if this thing wants to go here. Pull it back to that 500 level. I don't understand why my headphones aren't working this morning. Rebalance the opening wick. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it could. Let's see here. Pulling back here. Let's see. Let me look at Mancini's tweet. Says 6412 must hold on retraces. 6460 reclaims C76. Well, we already got that. All right. Yeah, kind of breaking that trend line on the 5-minute. It's trend line break on the 5. This thing's dumping. I want to take the kind of want to take the short here, but I want to wait. I think I'll take a quick stab here. Kind of got in there a little late, but I went break even pretty quickly. $380 if we don't hold. Yeah. Good morning, Alcive. We still have the gap down here at 260s, but then 250s, that's a ways to go. ES pushing down here, 64.48. Should have trusted that. 5-minute trend line break to the downside. I mean, I should have just held that. You long room. I could take a long if we get pushed back through here. We could kind of watch this gap here. Let's see what happens. Kind of expected it might hold. It looks pretty. It looks like it's going lower. Looks like I probably should have held that. Huh. Watch oil chart for NQ entries. Yeah, you could, Mark. I don't personally do that, but I don't see anything wrong with it. Hmm. Might be a little retrace back up to the 450 here. We could maybe take a short there. Ugh. VWAP's down there at 358. Price is staying near the 200. Yeah, it makes sense. It's going to be patient here. So if we bounce back up here to maybe 410, 415. Morning, Rob. Yeah, Powell speaking 10:30, so this thing just holding. Just continue to push down. Not a single green candle since open there, really. First little push up. Let's see if we get a little bounce here. I might try a little chase play. We get a little bounce play here. I might try it. A little bounce. Maybe off like 400. All right, tagged in there. Back below 390, I think I'll go break even here. Because this is a chase play, so we want to be careful. So break even. Oh, come on. Well, all right. Kind of annoyed there. I wanted this thing to just continue lower. Probably going to go without me now. Might try it one more time. All right, tagged in again. I'm getting out of that. I'm just chasing. No point in doing that. Let's just be patient here. It probably works, but like what's the point? Yeah, Trev. I really didn't either. If you guys haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. What did Bulenox end up doing? Did they end up doing another sale? I don't even know. Took 20 points short. Let's go. I think this goes down. I just don't want to. I don't know. This is a funded account. It's no point in being too crazy. Bulenox hasn't done another sale yet. Neo in the house. I was gonna try to chase down here to these relative equal lows, but there it is. Manzini said 64.12 needs to hold on any pullbacks. ES down to 64.33 there. That 5-minute break of structure just paid. I didn't jump into that. I mean, it was really clear and it was a really obvious one at open, and I just didn't take it. Sometimes it happens like that. Yeah, just gotta wait for another good setup. Good point. Those trend lines that I use, you can't wait to throw them. I got them, Treff. I got it put on over here. I put them on already. Yeah, that's what I was talking about that we broke. Kind of had that 5-minute uptrend that we broke through. Literally broke through that. There's the VWAP. Previous day close, gap fill down there, 220s. Where's the open at on, let me see, 63.80 on ES. Gap fill on ES. This thing's just pushing down now. Let this thing go. I could actually take a short here. Stops a little bit too long, too high right now. I'm gonna wait. We'll see if it pushes up. 23,333. Yeah, I got it at 360 on my chart. It could be a little off. Because oftentimes, even broken accounts is strong support. Yeah. Yeah, I got previous day close for me, 255. 328 is a previous close, though. Gotcha. I wanted to see a bounce here so I could actually take the short, but because now we could take the short, and we know where we need to put our stop. I mean, I could put my stop here, right? 395. Hmm. Not the smartest of trades, but one-hour support level. Perfect spot for me to try to short, huh? Back below 50 is I'm going to put the stop in. Again, these chase plays, stop's going to go in quick. Stop's going to be 95 here. I'm going to put my stop in here. ES below VWAP here. Let's see if it holds. If not, it's probably going to squeeze pretty quickly here. Stop in. All right, took a little scalp there. Up 156 on the MyFunded Futures funded. Oil, Earl to the moon? Earl to the moon. Good old Earl. Your long TP 460, stop 5 and less candle. Good luck. Good old Errol. Let me look. I don't even have Earl pulled up anymore. Why is oil not pulled up on my chart anymore? Is this oil? Oil is going to the moon here. 102s. Yeah, 102s. Oil had a big wick down this morning though. Off that wick, it's up $3.40. Yeah, Timbo, I don't blame you. Don't blame you. Looks like we're just going for the gap fill. I mean, it really does. We're still 100 points away from the previous day close and about 200 points away from the gap fill, but we may take a previous day close trade here. You guys know we like the previous day close. What I'll do is I'll probably risk, do we risk our entire profits? Guys, I got burnt yesterday. I had to put together a swing set for my son's birthday. Jay Styles in the house. Mavi turned 3 yesterday, and then Megan turned 15 on Friday. So I had to put together a swing set, which was no fun. It's out there for like 7 hours or something. Let's pay attention to that 6412 area there on the ES. That could be an area where we kind of bounce. Yeah, Rob, a lot of birthday cakes. I did not eat any of Mavi's birthday cake, though. I was exhausted, man. I'm sunburned. I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see? Can you see my farmer's tan? So, curious to see where the first hour of the candle will close. Yeah, I got sunburn. I mean, it was only like 70 degrees, but we got smoked. We got smoked out there. So that's why I didn't stream last night. I was so exhausted. So exhausted yesterday. Fideus is having a sale. What is this? With Easter Boost, a Fideus 25K static starts at $55. One payment. What does it say? It says 55. Oh. Also, Tradeify is kind of changing stuff up. They're going to a one-time payment plan. So, might not get there, but also not impossible. We'll see. So Tradeify is going to a single payment plan with no rebill. They're also offering TradeC, Quantower, Rhythmic, Tradeovate, all those things are there now. I know some of you guys had mentioned you weren't necessarily using them because of that reason. I think is that either launching today or tomorrow? I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, they're adding Quantower weeks. I think it's today or tomorrow. Let me double check the email. So it goes live tomorrow. They're offering a 25K account as well. TradeC, Rhythmic, Tradeovate, Ninja, Well Charts, Quantower, Sierra Charts. You can have 5 accounts. Real-time dashboard with instant activation, no rebills, 25K select account, 109, 25K growth, 99. They're going to have 40% off set accounts starting tomorrow. So, yeah. Goes live Tuesday. What up, Jip Smith? Okay, guys, we're getting a good reaction here. A good reaction. Nothing really clear, though. I mean, even this 2-minute doesn't look that good. Earl's pulling back slightly. Good old Earl. Tapped into a 3-minute there. 3-minute actually would be the cleanest. It's decent size. With good momentum, this could be an okay play. Obviously, still kind of leaning towards that previous day close level down there, most likely, but morning, Phoenix. Let's see here. Raul, there's more than two viewers. The thing is just, it's it's been doing that for whatever reason. Yeah, Black Beauty overnight was a big move. Nice move overnight. It's what we've been getting lately, right? It's what we've been getting lately. We may take this if we get a big if I get a big candle through here on this one, but was long on MES overnight, went to sleep, target hit. Let's go. Mancini says 64.12 had to hold on retracements. We held, and this is huge shelf from July, August. 25 recoveries sees the squeeze up. So that's basically right where we're at right now. ES is trying to squeeze here. Do I take, man, I don't know. I'm tempted to take the 25 recovery over here on the ES. I'm going to try it just for like 2.5 points. Looking for 30.50 on the ES here. And it's pulling back. Great. Come on, ES, squeeze it up here. Yeah, I got in kind of late. But if it's going to hold and go, then if it loses 20, I'm just going to take the loss here. Squeeze it up. Come on. All right, I just got out there on that ES. It's just too kind of scary there. Made a few dollars on it, not much. Gaps have filled. Bewley sell over. Yeah, fish slips right now. What up, Ponzi? Still in play. Yeah, inside bar on the 5 minute. Yeah, I probably missed that. I do see it. It'll probably be an okay play here on I could take this on ES now. This is a good recovery. Could take it in risk. 6 points. Powell does speak in 22 minutes, guys. We need to keep that in mind here. Could long here on ES, put your stop at 19. It's not horrible. I think it's going to squeeze here to some degree. What up, son of Wall Street? Wait until Powell. Yeah, that's a good idea, Coper. Good idea for sure. I need to add another eval to trade. There's the ES up to my target. This thing's looking, it's got squeeze in its eyes. It's got squeeze in its eyes for sure. What type of channel is building? Your short room? You think it's a trap? It could be. I mean, for sure to some degree, right? For sure to some degree. What firm's the giveaway for? Lucid. All right, just took a little 10-point win there. I don't want to risk. I mean, I know that's just a micro. I'm already at my daily target, $235, so I'm not trying to risk more than 10 or 12 points. I do like this kind of to this run back up into the 400s. I think it looks good for the run back into the 400s, potentially maybe a little higher. Kind of this wick right here at 405. It looks good here. I've got I'm have to disconnect here for a second to reconnect. I bought another eval. I don't want to take another trade on my funded. Remember, the competition between Husk and I is starting today. Both have 25K flex accounts at My Funded Futures. We're going to start at 0. It's going to be a race to see who can get to pay out first. Wait, did I? They might have gave us a 25K rapid. I thought we were going to get. Yeah, let me ask him because I thought we were getting the flex account. Yeah, it looks like they gave me a rapid. Let me ask him. Your money's on Husk? Perfect. Okay, Trev, I'll take a look. Okay. Might try another long. Yeah, Mim's the best code. Ponzi, you don't have to root for anybody. It's just all fun. It's all for fun anyway. Now, if this fails, I'll take a little, got a 5-minute bear flag here. I'm going to try this. I'm going to take one off at the low and one off at the previous day close. Stop above the swing. Stop goes right above the swing there. That's a 2-minute short. So he can give you a free account? No room. I give you free accounts too. Come on. If you win. If you win. Hold on, let me take this box off here so it no longer is support or resistance there. You know? Yes, below the VWAP here. Nasdaq right there at it. This is a 2-minute short setup, so we're just going to take it. If Husk wins, you will give me a free account. He ain't gonna win, first of all. He has no chance, okay? No chance. No chance. The VWAP. Now, it'll be interesting because I definitely take more trades than Husk, but I also scalp. I take shorter, usually shorter wins than he does. So he holds for a little longer than I do. So want to see the 5-minute candle here close below 350. Ideally below 340 would be nice, but if it doesn't, I may just kill this trade. Below 340, I think it's a really good sign, but we got a minute left on the candle for now. See how it closes. No, it starts today, Punisher, live on my funded TV is where we're going to do it. So starts today. If this candle can close very, very weak like this, it'd be a great, great sign. I'm going to take one off here. Well, I was going to, and now I'm not. It's just going to secure a little something there, but it didn't drop it for some reason. That's an okay close. It's fine. It's not great. It's all right. I don't hate it. Good morning, Joyce. Very trappy, yep. Powell to the rescue. I don't know. Powell's come on for another 10 minutes, I guess. No, Powell. We'll just let it play out, I guess. I tried to lock some in there, just didn't let me. Let me see. Herb Dog in the house. Good morning. All right, that was the push back up. Let's see if we get back below 340 here and get the push lower. I don't really see anything holding us up. If we can get back below 340, it should just go. Strong close below there would be good. That's a good candle. A nice bearish close, unless it's one of them wick eater thingies. Yeah. We're going to give away a Lucid account. Lucid, I think it's a flex, 50K. It shall be a lucid. Perfect. High or low here, not good luck here. Got to get below that low, otherwise. Hold below the 21 here, that'd be an okay sign. If it doesn't, though, we're probably going up to that 405. Nah, it'll be lucid today. I was talking to Husk about the rapid. Trying to see, because we asked for flex for our competition, but I think they gave us rapid. Which is fine. We'll do a couple little ads here. See if we can get out for 10 points on those relatively quickly here. We're only 5 minutes from Powell here. Pine Tree in the competition? No. An account is still alive but was canceled. I think so, Weeks. Typically. Nor the price is going, but you're not always very good at trading it. Yeah, that's the thing. You can know where it's going and then have still lose money. For sure. Gonna protect myself here with Powell coming on. This has to dump right now or I'm out. Has to dump now. All right, out of that. No, I don't think so, Josh. Powell's speech, I don't know that you have to be out of on that. Got past Apex specific rules to pay attention to other than the consistency in DCA. Yeah, not really anything else. I mean, that's about basically it. If this thing goes without me, I'm completely okay with it. I'm just, we're not, I have to be careful. Gonna go now, most likely. Powell's coming on in about a minute here, guys. About a minute. Papa Powell. Do the giveaway in just a few minutes, guys. Well, what did I miss here? Alrighty. Let's see. Did Powell start speaking yet? So funny because if anything, like kind of going against what Mancini kind of says there, right? Let me pull up Jerome Powell live. Alexi, Max is actually doing much better. Um, I'd say he's probably 50-60% better than he was on Friday. The vet kind of gave me a scare because, I'm not going to blame her. She's just, warning of what could happen if, if he doesn't kind of improve. She's talking about a $5,000 or $6,000 surgery, so that kind of thing. That means he's comfortable if he's not wearing a tie. But yeah, he's been doing really, really a lot better. I've been really happy with how he's doing the last couple of days. His walking's improved, his mobility in his hips is improved. Basically, he was really like, not walking great. He was like not wanting to move his back hips. Hard to explain. Move his back legs. So, but yeah, he's doing a lot better seemingly. So that's good. So he's speaking at Harvard, apparently. Is that right? In Massachusetts? Is that where he's speaking at? I mean, why would that be 3-star news? Oh, what up, R. Sanders? Uh, I know whenever Powell speaks, it's a big deal, but design got destroyed today. That sucks, man. Seemed pretty easy. All you had to do was short, right? And how easy it was. You only had to short. I don't know that I'll take this trade, but I'm going to look at the IB trade today. Short paying here. It was so easy. You just went long. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true, Weeks. That's true, but I'm just saying. I'm gonna I'm gonna stab. I think I'm gonna stab long here, guys. Just a little quick stab off IB low. There we go. Quick little 10 points. Powell does look different today. Has he got glasses on? I can't tell. What is he? Is he just casual? He does have a tie. They're pretty zoomed out on him. I can't really see. What up, Ductito? Yeah, I didn't stream last night, Doctito, so that's probably why. Yeah, so Powell's got no glasses. He has on that looks like a gray tie to me. I don't know. It's not purple, I don't think. Long, maybe. Earl's coming back up. Let's look at Earl. Let's take a look at Earl. Yeah, kind of pull back, little bull flag pullback there on Earl. I still might try the initial balance play, or not initial, previous day close play on an eval here. Doing pretty good today, scalping like crazy. Let's go. Kind of silver, yeah. So you do have an SMT here, guys. ES did not sweep the low. Nasdaq did. I'm looking to see if there's a long opportunity here. Yeah, there actually is a 30-second long opportunity. With an SMT here, you could try to take this 30-second. I mean, it's definitely risky. Let's not say a little bit. It is risky. No momentum there so far. You was in an oil short somehow? Oh, dang. Ugh. I may take this. May. Hmm. All right. No close above. Anywhere on Apex sales? Haven't seen anything. I don't know why they haven't done a sell yet. They should. They typically a day or two and then they'll do another sell. I don't see one yet. All right. We will still take this. What I'm going to do here is I'll probably let price sweep through previous day close. Then I'll drop my order. Potential. ES still has not swept the low. So we got to push back above 310 here. We'll just take the long, but maybe a 30-point stop. We're going to take the back door on the 255 level. So we're going to let it sweep through the level first, and then we're going to buy it. Let me get my hand on the trigger. I was going to take the back door. I think I'm just going to take it. I like how it's just kind of grinding into that level, and it's not really not coming into there with a lot of speed. I also like the fact that we are approaching a level here on the ES that is support. Yeah, Travis, that's what I'm thinking. You scared? Chicken mode on. The 1 hour swing, yeah, just got taken. I would like ES to take the 1 hour swing too. Get us tagged in here. Still have an SMT here. Papa Powell not bending down. Yeah. I wanted to get in long there, but unfortunately, the candle closed in a spot where it didn't allow me to. Jump in here with a very short stop. 10 points. Let's look for the squeeze. There we go. Just look for a little squeeze. Yes, back above 25. Squeezing here. Squeezing up all the way into the 29.30 area. That was a nice treff. I mean, I'm on the 30-second chart here, but I mean, look at what we have here, guys. Look at what we have there. Oh, he's asking about Earl. Asking about Earl. 350 is another 1 hour string. Yeah, I like that. I like that 340 area. I think I'm going to stab one micro here for the run through 380s. And I think the stop here is just going to go right about there. And I'll go stop to break even, I think 369 area. Like right about now, stop to break even. It didn't quite get there, did it? Didn't quite get there. Oh, we got a little... Oh, you guys hear that, don't you? Morning, Ronnie. You guys hear that, don't you? You hear that, don't you? That's the max signal. I don't know what it means, but... He woke up. He woke up. Max has woken up. He said, I am here. He's feeling